paid by any of the developers unless they want to pay me. I mean, I won't stop them, but this is 100% my opinion. Why do I go all the way to H? Because I reset it and some psychopath went all the way up to H. We're just gonna go to F. We're gonna go to F. That is it. Then S. So this is my opinion. I won't be adding a favorite. I don't think I posted my first one that I did, and I think that may be for the better. I don't do that. And also, no one else that in the podcast plays COD, so it would be better for me just to rank this on its own. And they added in, I think that's Warzone 3. This is Warzone 2. This is Warzone 1. We're just gonna assume this is Warzone 3. If this is Warzone Mobile, then that doesn't exist, so I'm just not gonna count it. But this is also in the wrong order. But in all honesty, I'm probably just can I just reorder them here? I could rerun it pulled bozo. I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting the ones that I know I have not touched ever. That's not World at War. That's World at War. Oh. There. Some of these I still don't even know if I want to consider that I've played because I haven't played these 300%. I vividly remember this game. I vividly remember this game. I also vividly remember this game, but not enough to rank it. About 2. Not gonna rank. I haven't played it enough. That's how I was giving myself the other tier list. There was a tier list that said that I put in my S tier, and I'm like, what the hell? I did not. I won't put this in there. The other ones are fair game, right? Okay. Alright, we're gonna start with I wanna see World at War. I only remember zombies and part of the campaign. I did not touch multiplayer on this game. I can't fairly rank this necessarily, but all I can remember is I remember playing co-op and the campaign felt like a horror game. I don't know why. Why do I load a new page? Hold on, I'm taking it because I have a my chat is a special place for special people. World at War, and once again, YouTube eyes. Remember, this is my opinion. I'm not basing this off of if the game was good when it came. I'm basing this off of what I've played, what I remember, and what I have seen. At least in my opinion. So wherever I put World at War, you can't say, "Oh well, back in my day, I remember playing World at War." Listen. When did this game come out? When did? Oxfam Triple O, thanks for the follow. How was your day going? Welcome to the stream. 2008, bro. I was 3 years old when this game came out, so no, you're not getting up there. Are you using Opera? Yes. I'm using Opera GX. At least they don't sponsor. Fortunately, they should. 100% should. I'll put this in a solid A tier. It's a good game. At least that's what for what it is. Know it was good. I think it's good, even though I was 3 when what's next? What we got next? So I want to just go up the line. I have it here because I could just go in chronological order, but the games that I feel strongly about are neatly put at the end of this list. So I think that's fair. Modern Warfare 2019. Personal preference. Okay, listen. This game off launch, I'll be honest, I got it, played through the campaign. I thought it was okay. I remember trying to play survival. How dare you put that game in A tier? How dare you be a literal toddler when this game came out and not touch it? Modern Warfare 2018 is an interesting game. I played the campaign, thought it was alright. Multiplayer, subjective, because I didn't play multiplayer fully until 2021, and the only reason I somewhat enjoyed it was because it was on PC, because we didn't get an FOV slider. So in all honesty, I like if I were to be 100% honest, and this isn't even like this isn't bias. This isn't like personal opinion. This is where this belongs. Like I feel like if anyone puts this above B tier, you're just delusional. Search was good, but like I hated Search. I'll be honest. I hated every map on that game. Like I only played Shoot House. This map, that game is horrible. I'm sorry to say it. Like for what it did to the games, sure, that's okay. But like people don't realize this was the start to when like they just started adding in garbage just to have garbage in the game. Truly, like the only reason it's good is because of Warzone and Search. But like if you didn't play the maps off launch, it was terrible. Which I will get back to that when we come to another game. But Infinite Warfare, I feel like this game gets a lot of flack for no reason. Campaign, probably one of the best campaigns I've ever played in my life that I want to go back and play again. Zombies, Spaceland is peak. Can't speak about the other ones because I did not buy that the DLCs for them, but I might, I may. However, that's like cost of another Call of Duty to do that. But then we got multiplayer. I mean, for right now, like if you were to go play right now, I think it's the only game where I'm not getting hit by people aimbotting. It's probably because like the same reason of Vanguard. No one cares enough to go aimbot in that game. But it's also dead. So hot take, I think this is a B. I'll give it a B. Black Ops 2. Now, since the last time I made this list, I had a weird hot take about this game. It's because I didn't play it in its prime. From when I made that tier list, like I think like 2 years ago to now, I like just thinking about it, right? And this is gonna be blasphemous to say, but I think the top of 8th here. I probably just like I'm gonna cause like a World War III. If this video ever like if I ever hit peak, this is gonna be the video that gets me into like a 3-year war with like Black Ops 2 fanboys. But like my first ever experience, I played Zombies, and the only map I liked on that game was Transit. Remember, I got Origins and I hated it. I didn't play multiplayer because I'm pretty sure when this game was like popular, I was like 10, and I just didn't care to play it. I couldn't finish the campaign because I had the brain speed of a 5-year-old, and this is when Ali A was popping. I'm pretty sure I was like doing everything else but playing that game. I was doing my own thing, bro. I'm lying to you. But I mean, Transit was that. I think that's like the only. I think if Transit and like the survival maps weren't on that game, it would be lower because I only played zombies in that game. I didn't touch MP at all. Bro, do I not have chat on this screen? Hold on. Do I not have? Don't tell me I don't. Probably don't. How my garage is up. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go fix chat. Chat's not showing up on screen unless I'm over it and my mouse on the wrong part. Dyslexia moment. Give me un momento. I, for some reason, I need stamina for Origin, dude. Man, that's a nice thing to say, but like, that's if I had the brain power to know what that was and to survive long enough to get it, bro. My favorite perk in Black Ops 2 was fucking quick revive. Quick revive and probably fucking what's it called? Speed cola. I deadass could not tell you anything else in that. I had a stroke. Streamlabs, yeah, Streamlabs, where's my chat? I'm gonna need you to hand that over ASAP. Oh, so you got my stream. You're just doxing me up. Blurrbot. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Am I autistic? Well, that would be useful, I suppose. Give me my link. Watch it still be the same link. I might cry. It is the same link. Then where is chat? I'm being trolled. Is it off screen? No, it's right there. What's the image? Why is there an image there? Sometimes I just look like. Oh wait, is it now showing? Oh my god, look at all the chatters in chat. No, wait, I'm autistic. That's my desktop. What? That's crazy. That's a crazy take. I felt like a dyslexia moment. I'll be honest. Like that was not my best moment. Looking at my desktop, thought I had chat in there. But I won't lie to you. If anyone's ever seen that Black Ops 2 video of me playing BO2 in 2022 or something, that was shocked. That was the worst video. I'll go back eventually. It's not today. And now my garage is closing. Who's leaving my home? Or I'm being robbed. You know, that's it. Advanced Warfare. There was a dog in this game, right? I can't even. I'm gonna be honest. Solely. Listen. All right. I'm gonna explain this here in a second. I'm putting this in, and it was for the sole fact of. And I think I mentioned this the last time I made this tier list. Why was zombies locked behind the DLC? Like, can somebody like? I'm just so. Why was the zombies mode locked behind like a $20 DLC? And then the worst part is that it's just not good. Like that's like the worst part. Is you locked a mode that wasn't even good behind a paywall. That's insane to me. Like it's crazy. It was fun with bots. But like that would require me to play. But I think I played it once with like a friend. But like that was like on like a map that I could vividly remember. But I just can't for the life of me remember a thing that happened on this game. Except for the fact that zombie cosplay. So like that's just the worst part. It's like you got a game that's just and like I heard people talk about it's like, oh yeah, the movement is all clunky, and then if you knew the movement, you were better than everybody else. It's like, oh, you know what? It's okay. Can't remember the campaign for the life of me. Probably didn't finish it. And then you had a mode that I was excited for, logged behind a paywall, and then it wasn't even good. So like, come on. Ghosts. Is it crazy that I want to rank Ghosts in like C tier? But like I actually I'm gonna do it. No, everyone can fight me. I'm ranking C. I can't remember the campaign on that game. I heard it was alright. I think Ghost is under. Nah, I'm not gonna say underrated. Not gonna say it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna succumb to the Ghost is the best Call of Duty ever, and you're all stupid. I think Ghost was okay. Extinction was the highlight. I remember playing multiplayer against bots in that game. See, that's what I can't do with Advanced Warfare. I can't remember playing with bots on that game. And that's saying something. I can remember for like half of these games, but I just can't for Advanced Warfare. Probably had so little playtime on that game too. That's probably the worst part. I'm pretty sure I went back to Ghost would be like a weird experience for me. I might think that game is terrible. I'll be honest. It can shit talk so much. I might have to. If it goes on like a $2 sale, maybe. World War II. I have a weird opinion on World War II, and I feel like it's because like I have this weird mentality, right? Like I like games that are goofy, but are also can be goofy bad. Like there's people who don't like games like Dead Island 2. I think Dead Island 2 is a good game. I played Saints Row last night, and I was gonna make a video on it. I recorded it and I deleted the footage, and it was just like, you know what? It's a game. It's Saints Row, but it's like you could just tell some Epic Games. Left it like 30 minutes.
So why you get them fake ass glasses on?
What do you mean?
They get me.
I'm not even.
Oh, you recording?
Yeah, that's why I had the thing on the door.
You didn't mute it?
Do you want me to? You have something to say that?
Oh, what's too late now? You got Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah.
I need to see if this thing would deliver faster if it's ordered off Amazon Prime. Let's see if I can do my mom play.
Well, I was about to say I already know that. What's it called? For certain things, it doesn't because I know the fluff for mom and it's not coming until like the night. So I'm not sure what is it called. It's just like what's it called? Phone holder for your.
It's the cute two fawn one.
This one.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Went on Sunday.
Oh, so it does if you do it on the phone. Okay.
Can I post this video? I'm pretty sure if I do, there's a certain individual I'm worried about. But while the player and ghost sucked into the nothing, I can see if I pick their friends to play with me. I might get it solely for extinction. I think that would be pretty funny to go back to. But I feel like after a while, it just gets it's there. But that's a World War II. I want to be honest. I think this game, especially with like, it's such a hard thing to rank because like I feel like I'm gonna get flack for it, and at the same time, I'm like, was World War II that bad? Was it that bad? The campaign was alright. I do think it's better than Vanguard's campaign, but I also didn't pay Vanguard's campaign. So, I mean, I don't know how much merit that has. I didn't play the Actually, no. I did play the multiplayer a lot. That's when I first played Prop Hunt, Gun Game. I even went back to play it more. I thought that the faction stuff was cool. And then zombies, I think that was like probably the scariest zombies I played. Like, and that was after I like was getting jump scared in Kino, bro. I don't think it's that. I think that like it's the same thing kind of with Vanguard. When you're told it's a World War II shooter, you're already just like, this game's gonna suck ass. Like it's just a fact. It's just a statement. But like, dude, I feel like wherever I put this, if it's, I feel like I know where I want to put it, but I don't know if in my head I can fully agree with myself. I might come off like a psychopath where I put this. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? It's my tier list. I'm gonna get tough to see. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I already put Advanced Warfare in E. It's over for me. I put Black Ops 2 in A tier. I'm done for. I'm finished. it's over for me, bro. I think World War II is a decent game. It's alright. It's not bad. At least I don't think so. But I also didn't play it a lot. It could have gotten worse. But whatever. Oh, also, by the way, Infinite Warfare, and I was gonna say this if I did this in the proper order. Infinite Warfare was the game where I technically got into Call of Duty. That was when I started playing MP and stuff. Well, actually, that's a lie. 2019 when I started playing MP. This is when I just gotten like, ooh, I want to get the next Call of Duty. That's when I got into the COD cycle. And now I hate it here. Black Ops 4. I think this is probably going to be the hardest to rank because this is a game I played a lot. But at the same time, the game is mid. I think it's mid. I think, yeah, I'm ready to rank it though. It's better than 2019 by a long shot. By a long shot. I played more multiplayer. Zombies was, it was zombies. But I only played the starting map. I don't think I bought it. I didn't buy a DLC. But I also didn't. We're not going to talk about it. I don't care. What do I think is better than? Nah, we're not. Black Ops 1. I didn't play this game like at all. I played zombies, but hear me out. And this is a crazy take from me, right? Purely through words from the streets, purely from my experience on this game, purely from going back into doing other garbage, I think that this game is about. I think it's top of it. You know, you can't get upset at me about it. Hey, listen, I didn't play, and people are probably gonna be so confused. Like you said, you didn't play Black Ops 2 in this prime, so how are you gonna put Black Ops 1 above Black Ops 2? I played it. I'm pretty sure I played way more Black Ops 1 than Black Ops 2. And you want to know why? Because that game had 2 maps. And I'm pretty sure that Black Ops 1 also had Dead Ops Arcade. One of my favorite game modes ever. That game was so fun. I'm sorry to say it. You're getting. Oh, actually, I was. Oh, wait. Because I remember Town Survival. You know what? They could fist fight it. We're not here. Black Ops 3. If I didn't get 40,000 hate comments already, this one's gonna start a riot. And listen, before we even get into this, okay, I want you all to know. I want everyone to know and to understand. I when I think of when I really got into Call of Duty, you know, when I really got into Call of Duty, I was hyped for this game. I think this game is neat, especially on PC. Map creation, all that, that's pretty cool and epic. I'm a fan of that. Black Ops 3 is a neat game. The campaign was goofy, it was silly. I thought I'd even know I didn't finish it ever, and I don't think I ever will. Multiplayer, yeah, it was there. And when I rank this game, I actually I know where I'm gonna put it, and I think it's gonna go right here. I think that's. And I already know I'm gonna get like fucking. I'm getting banned. I'm getting murdered. I'm getting a SWAT team sent to my house. But like, in my humble opinion, actually, I might. You know what? We're gonna do that. We'll be ambitious. We'll put it right there. I did not like Black Ops 3 off launch. And there was only one reason. That is because, and I hate when people say this because it is one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. It is that we got 2 maps on launch. I for sure did not get 2 maps on launch. I got Shadows of Evil. I got Shadows of Evil and only Shadows of Evil. So you can only imagine how distraught I was when I got to play one. I just watched my viewer count drop the second I put Black Ops 3. The multiplayer. Dude, I think Black Ops 3 is probably one of the most overrated Call of Duties of all time, and that is coming from me. I just don't see that. Funny how I watched that. Dude, that game was so stupid. I also didn't buy supply drops. I didn't do any of that. It was stupid. I wish I played the stupid mod for it to get everything in the game, because that probably would have changed my opinion on it. Because if the guns would have been fun, sure. But then it's like they're locked behind a paywall. Like that was the issue. When you're a kid, right? I'm not a money maker, right? When this game came out, I was like, what? When did this game? Let me sip my fine wine as I go over to the window. Come out. 2015. I was 10 when this game came out. Did the pre-order Black Ops 3 to get the giant? Yeah, so that's why I'm like, dude, I didn't get the giant, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, you gotta buy the. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I just had the game, so it's kind of just like I had one map on launch, a multiplayer that I didn't even play multiplayer, a campaign that I wasn't gonna finish. It was just I had nothing on that game. I'm pretty sure around then, 2015. When did World War II? I'm pretty sure that came after, right? I like how it said, when did World War II end? Oh, brother. 2017? Dude, I'm going to be so honest with you. And this is going to be one of the goofiest statements ever. I think I had more playtime on World War II than I had on Black Ops 3 when it came out. Like, that's crazy coming from me. Now, here's where we get into, and I'm pretty sure one of these picks, where I put them, are going to be controversial, because I already know. One of these games I like a lot more than I should. But, let me scratch that. All right. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. This is where I'm going to. I'm gonna. I just want to get this out of the way. I want no arguments from anybody, because this was the only Call of Duty that I had somewhat off of launch, and that I played to the start and end of its development, even after its development, because of a certain game. But there is issues with this game. This game has a lot of issues. However, I don't care what a soul says. I played through the entirety of the campaign. I played the hell out of MP. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my playtime on that game is like tied with Fortnite. On PS4. Fortnite on PS4, which I have over 2K hours on, by the way. This is probably one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. like ever. And it's not even close. No other Call of Duty game has ever come close to how fun this game was. Just ever. It is also the first game I ever unlocked the mastery camo for it and a game mode. I unlocked Dark Ether in that game, which that camo is. I also got Diamond in it, which I'm a fan of that. Sexy. Amazing game. If you did get to play in its prime, then you won't be able to experience what it was before snipers became a huge issue. All I can remember is that snipers didn't become an issue until they nerfed all the things that were like just goofy. Because I think it started off with like the LC-10, which had like 0 recoil and killed you in an instant. And then it was like they dropped the Tech 9 and the EM2, which both had no recoil and killed you in an instant. Second those got nerfed, you were dealing with people like just quick scoping you into like hell. Dude, my play just said I have over 800 hours in the game, and I don't know if I believe that or not. I also don't know. I'm pretty sure I have way more hours in Cold War than I think I do. That game was so fun. Because I remember this was the same game. This was the game that ruined my sleep schedule. Could I be up until like 2 a.m. playing zombies? This is when I got into like listening to video essays, people rank movies. I finished Distractable and all that. I finished so much. I even uploaded. I'm pretty sure I had a video of me hitting round 50 with the Swiss K2 on zombies as well. This game changed me as a person. Now we're gonna get into probably one of the most controversial placements of all time on this tier list: Call of Duty Vanguard. Oh brother. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready? Oh, yeah. Wait. No. I think it's better than Warfare. And before anyone gets on my case, there is a huge reason on why I think Vanguard, because Vanguard grew on me. I don't think people understand how this game changed me as a person. Vanguard came out, and I'm pretty sure people can quote me on this when I said this. When I heard it was leaked to be a World War II game, I said I wasn't buying. This was the first Call of Duty that I verbally said I wasn't buying, and I did not buy off launch. This game, when I heard it was World War II, I said, yeah, no, this game is terrible. I'm not going to buy it. It's just going to suck. And I kind of just felt that was coming. Game comes out, was I think one of the worst rated Call of Duties to ever grace planet Earth, and that was kind of crazy to me. And then I got more into Warzone, and then once the game came on sale, I bought it just to play it, just to give it a little try. And then I hated it. I played it a little bit. I thought it was stupid. And then I got into the smaller maps, and I enjoyed it a little bit more. And the more I played it, the more I slowly started to enjoy it. However, I do think that the worst thing about this game was weapon leveling. There was no reason for there to be 70 levels on every gun in the game, and 90% of the attachment for optics. That was stupid. That is a name. Structural Funnel. Is that an L or an R? That's an L. I'm just autistic. Structural Funnel, thanks for the follow. How's you hanging? We're ranking Call of Duty. That's the moron. But do you have a bunch of your channel? Viewers, followers, views, chat bots, etc. The prices of the mic good. Man. Okay. Oh, I would definitely consider that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll give that a look after I finish my tape. But yeah, no. And then you know what made it even worse? You know what made me like Vanguard even more? This game. This game right here. I don't know if any of you guys know, but I got so desperate for a good game to play that I went back to play Vanguard. Remember Vanguard 1v1s came out? And I am pretty sure, aside from Modern Warfare 2, Vanguard is the only game that kept shipment in its rotation constantly. I'm pretty sure if you were to go log into Vanguard right now, shipment will still be in a playlist somewhere. That is something that no one else does. I'm pretty sure they removed it from 2019 the second that Modern Warfare 2 came out. That's saying something. I'm pretty sure Sledgehammer knew they lost. They're like, you know what, just keep this. I don't care. I'm pretty sure they're constantly running a double XP thing too, which is even funnier. And also zombies. If you played Shino Numa, only good zombies map. Zombies is I think just for zombies though. But I played more multiplayer. I think you could just say these two are tied. I think so. Modern Warfare Room Road though. This is where my opinion is a bit more sketchy because I don't know how to feel about this game. I even said it when I was talking about it in my last Modern Warfare 2 video. I said this game had some of I think some of the best gunplay, but also aim assist was 1000% busted. I think we can all aim assist in this game was some of the best ever been. Probably why I was like one of the best players of all time. I'm pretty sure I could have got to like what's like the top rank in that game? What, top 250? Purely through playtime on that game? Because of just how I was decent at this game. I was like really good at this game. But like there was so much wrong with it. So much. There was a whole lot of problems. However, I'm putting it in D tier, but I'm putting it above 0.8. I'm gonna start streaming this episode. My joke pot. I really wonder what's gonna happen when he does that. Is it actually a scam? You have to wonder. Is it a scam? Like, what if it actually is like actual chatbots in there? It's not like they're not scamming me. But I'm pretty sure that is a chatbot. But Modern 2 is definitely movement wise, it's worse than 2019. But overall, well, I can't even say gameplay wise. Because time perks were the worst thing ever. But it got to the point where like it didn't even matter. They're like the second round that I played search. Second round of search, I have like all my perks. I mean, I think it's better than 20. And that's saying a lot. It's better than 20. I think we can all agree it is better than 20 multiplayer by a long shot. And this is a crazy thing to say for me because I'm getting ready to talk about Modern Warfare 3. I think Modern Warfare 2, if you take out maps like Black Gold, what's it called? They remastered a couple of other maps that were just straight up garbage. Showdown is iffy. La Casa, I think that map is okay, but also once it gets iffy because sometimes it just plays horribly. Dude, what are the maps that? Oh, I had a stroke writing that. MW. So, I appreciate that. This is all of them? It should be. Okay. This map sucked. This map sucked. This map was okay. This map sucked because everyone was hiding in the water, just swimming around. This is probably my favorite map of all time in that game. Crazy, I know. Worst map in the game. Like, no, we can all agree this map was terrible. This map sucked donkey balls, bro. This map was alright. This map was underrated. That's all I'm gonna say. Every other map, I played them in Modern Warfare 3, and I thought they played so good. They are so much better on Modern Warfare 3, though. I like them way more than Modern Warfare 3 maps. Just 100%. Like if you were to take Modern Warfare 3 and make a playlist for search with just the Modern Warfare 2 maps, I'd play all day, every day. Not even joke. Just take every one of the maps from Modern Warfare 2 because you guys can do it. It's the same game. I know that. Just move them all over there. We got it. Easiest thing ever. I'm putting Modern Warfare 3. I've only had like a bit of playtime on this game, but I could tell you right now. Do I think it's better? I think it's top of C tier. That's all I'm going to give it. I just can't give it a lot considering number one, the state the game's in now, it's just so bad. I can't really rank it officially. That's all I'm going to say. The game's been out for like what, a couple months now? It's literally an update and it's still just extremely boring to play. Like I said, I think Modern Warfare 2 maps are better. That's saying a lot. I think the game is just lazy. It's not fun to play on. Play right now, at least, I think so. But I don't think it's the worst game I played of all time. It didn't give me mental problems like this game did. Like I was a psychopath when I had playing that game. But yeah. I get to rate Warzone, I guess too. All right. Okay. Warzone 2.0. First F tier of the list. Zombies haven't made it better. Warzone 1. If I weren't to consider Verdansk and Caldera, I think it's B tier, bottom B tier. But if I had to consider everything, really, game. Eh. And then we have we're just gonna say this is Warzone 3. Let's just say this is Warzone 3. I don't have a lot of members on this game, by the way, so I can't really say anything. I played Rebirth at like the last half of the game dying, so I couldn't really say a lot about it. And even then, I still did the game. Warzone 3, I'm gonna say it, and I think this is probably the best version of Warzone we've had. I think it's I'm not gonna put back. So yeah, this is my tier list for Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure I'm going to receive death threats in my mailbox. Hence why I don't leave my address in my description. That took like 40 minutes. So do I really want to? I'm not going to do that. I might do the tier list sometime today. But yeah, here's my tier list. As you can tell, there is no. I don't think there's a single. Well, except for this one, there's not a single trailer game that I can say I hated. I think they're all neat. Anything below D tier, I think just kind of sucks and could have been way better. But other than that, this is my official tier list. Write me if you want to. You can down in the comments and explain how to do the games. But just know, for one, I'm 18, so I didn't get to play most of these games fully. So I can't speak for them. This is just my opinion. This isn't facts. I'm not the Call of Duty analyst. I don't sit there and play the game and analyze them for which is more fun and least fun. I just base it on which games I played the most, which games I like the most, and blah 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 whatever. That is my tier list. I am done. I'm going to save this.